They may be on the road, but the Bulls still know how to dress to impress. A look here as they come off the bus earlier today. It's time for the NBA Live. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Ball out there with Oubre, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. You know, Richard, I've always wondered, how long does it take for a team to gel, especially if they've had big off-season roster changes?
Well, it all depends, Kevin. If you've traded key stars, you have to kind of rediscover your identity. But if it's bench guys, they can usually fold into a team very easily.
Now Ball, following the Porzingis miss from deep. Williams dishes to Oubre. Trains it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Bulls.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Vucevic, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's White after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
It's blocked. Holiday against Ball. Oubre outside. That 3 off the mark. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Holiday finds Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 5 points so far.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Tatum's shot is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Vucevic, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there, all of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
Consistently productive. Vuce can get you 20 and 10 every single night. Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now here is Holiday. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Williams. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's White. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Out to White. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. You look at Oubre. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Now here's White after the miss from Oubre. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Holiday after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Right the pass to Brown. Oubre with the steal. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Oubre kicks to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic, and the layup falls. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vuce, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. And here is Tatum. Still scoreless. Pass to Porzingis. Great look, but off the mark.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Williams inside. White on. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now here's Porzingis. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
Has confidence all over the court. No shot Brown won't take.
DeRozan against Brown. DeRozan dishes to Oubre. DeRozan passes to Oubre. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 9 points for Smooth.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Tatum kicks to White. And there's the pass to Holiday. Out to White. Three-pointer. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Good on the triple. And 12 points for Smooth.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Now Holiday. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
Now here's Ball. It's a 5-point game. Oubre for 3. They get it again. Goes up again, and stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Williams against Tatum. Williams passes to Oubre. Outside, Ball. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Now, here's Ball. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Oubre, good.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Pass to Tatum. From deep. Another shot. Porzingis can't hit. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 6-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Pritchard. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And it's Brown missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Green kicks to Oubre. And the Bulls, another three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Celtics trailed by 12. Brown outside. To stop the run. Bean with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Passes it to Oubre from the arc. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Brown the pass to Horford. Back to Brown. 16 feet away. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Levine. Hasn't made one yet.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Boston shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. Brown outside. It's tipped. Drummond dishes to Oubre. Pass to White. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And he gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
There's Brown with the three. Rebound collected by Levine. The Bulls leading by 20. And White kicks to Green. Right side Levine. The 19-foot shot. He squares up and sinks it.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
The pass to Hauser. To end the drought. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Oubre's got 29 in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the shot goes in. Brown's got 12 in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
White the pass to Oubre. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
So for Chicago right now, Javonte Green is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. And the Celtics with possession here after the missed three from Oubre. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Ball. They get it back. Holiday, no good on the shot. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Magic in Orlando. Ball kicks to Oubre. Outside, Ball. Back to Oubre. And they get it back. Pass to Caruso. Here's the three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Inside. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 16.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Oubre, no one around him. And the Bulls, another three.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Green passes to Oubre. Holiday against Ball. The dish now to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Here's Hauser. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Tatum in a second.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at Oubre, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now. Feeling it, no doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now here is Holiday, 15 points in the game. Passes to Hauser. The kick out to Holiday. Shoots over Ball. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Oubre passes to Caruso. Back to Oubre. Knocks down the three ball. Oubre's got 40 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Brown, and it's blocked.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's Ball. He drains the quick shot. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And if you're the D, you can't let Ball have that kind of room to shoot the basketball, especially from the mid-range area where he is proven to be so efficient.
Now here's Caruso. He's tightly guarded. Oubre, good.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Now here's Brown. They picked up 24 points in their last win against the Magic in Orlando. Holiday inside the line. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
He dishes it to Oubre, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his third foul of the game. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. The Bulls also changing it up. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Javonte Green. Green comes in for Alex Caruso, and it's Kobe White in for Ball. Up again, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's Tatum. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Bulls leading by 16. Oubre outside. Back to DeRozan. Excellent D there from Holiday. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bulls lead by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
75.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the Boston Five. Get this break in the action. Let's find out which rookie's been lighting it up from downtown this month. You look at Oubre. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
You know, coming into the NBA, you knew he could stroke it from long range. And over the past month, he's shown us exactly that.
No good on the second free throw.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
First team foul.
Ball against Holiday. Ball dishes to Oubre. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And Holiday kicks to White. Outside, Porzingis launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porzingis has got 12.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Good, another from three.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Ball. He gets that one.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
Holiday looking for an opening. And here's Brown outside. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Second team foul.
That one on DeRozan.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Ball kicks to Oubre. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Brown outside. Tatum against Williams. Tatum passes to Pritchard. White, wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Oubre outside. Right side, Ball. Oubre, right side. Shot clock at 5. Fires from way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Bulls. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Boston Celtics, 6 games out.
And, you know, for the Celtics, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's Brown with the drive. Nice D from DeRozan.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
With the drive, Brown knocks down the step-back J. Brown's got 23 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Oubre finds Ball. Back to Oubre. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires from deep. And Lonzo Ball with the 3. Ball's got 9 points.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Brown against DeRozan. And it's Brown missing. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Ball kicks to Oubre. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Javonte Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Oubre.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Cornette can't get it to go.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his...
Taking a look at the Bulls. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Oubre out there with Dosunmu. And it's Levine in a small forward. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Holiday. Oubre outside. Clock at 6. From downtown. Rebound Boston. Holiday's got his 5th rebound in this one. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Pass to Levine. Fires for three. And Boston with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Holiday, the pass to Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Horford's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. Oubre outside. And again.
Oubre.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Tatum. Takes it off the glass.
Rushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Levine kicks to Oubre. The pass to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. White finds Porzingis. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 21. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 16 points for Porzingis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For 3, Oubre. Here's Vucevic. Nice touch on the shot from close range. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the Bulls. Oubre's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Williams. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change them.
Boston making some change. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll stink.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001. And then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
DeRozan passes to Oubre. Bulls moving the ball around to the inside. The shot will not fall. White with the defensive effort. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Outside Holiday, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's Ball. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown, good.
After after a tremendous first quarter. 3 trays, he's put in another.
Chicago leading by 17. Ball dishes to Oubre. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Holiday kicks to White. Driving in. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Oubre passes to Ball. Williams looking over the floor. The 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
Back to Ball. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Assisted.
And the Bulls lead by 19.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Holiday with it. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And easy 2 points on the layup. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
White against Oubre. And it's White missing. Chicago leading by 21. On the wing, Williams. Back to DeRozan. Oubre outside. And again for 3.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most 3-pointers in the game. We'll see if he can keep going.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Holiday against Ball. Holiday with the defensive effort.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Knocks it loose. Oubre with the steal. Down low. At the elbow, Vucevic. Back to Oubre. Outside Williams. Dishes to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Williams in the post. Guarded by Tatum. And that one is good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smooth.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Ball kicks to Oubre. Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continued.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Holiday finds Tatum. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. So it's Chicago now. DeRozan passes the Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Holiday against Ball. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Second chance shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Now here's Dosunmu. Oubre, and again for 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.